that's nice. Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're doing some more video game music, of course, and we're going to be doing some more Xenoblade Chronicles. So we did the main theme before from here, which was a request to do a while ago, and the video did very well, and a lot of you commented wanting more from the original soundtrack of Xenoblade, and one of the comments was to look at Colony 9, which is what we're going to be doing today. So I'm quite interested to hear more of these tracks and see if how this kind of epic sort of fantasy story presents its music. But before we do that, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. If you want more Xenoblade, please do like the video so I know. But also put in the comment section what other songs from the Xenoblade Chronicles you'd like to for us to listen to on the channel. Please put those in there, and any other requests as well from any other game too. I'd appreciate that very, very much indeed. But, having said that, what I think we'll do, the song is just under 3 minutes long. I reckon what we'll do is we'll listen to it all the way through without stopping. We'll talk about it afterwards a little bit, and then we'll listen to it again and break it down in the second playthrough. So, let's full screen this, and let's get into the initial reaction of Colony 9 from Xenoblade Chronicles. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Ooh, so punchy. Oh, nice, okay. Okay. Now we have the fade out. That was a lovely track. Yeah, I have a lot of thoughts on it. Which obviously, stop. We'll get to when we get in there. But it feels like a very bright track. It kind of feels very open and vast in the sense, in terms of like the space it's representing. I kind of feel like it's a zone. Especially because it kind of faded out like it was going to go around again. So I feel like maybe it's a zone track or something like that. But yeah, I loved a lot of how it, how it felt and what it did. And instead of being vague, I think we'll go more specific into what I felt and what it did with the second playthrough. So let's get back into Colony 9 and let's react to it again. We'll stop and start this time. Let's go! So yeah, I kind of get this kind of impression that we're in this kind of wide open plain of kind of like green. I know I'm kind of looking at this picture here, so maybe I'm being influenced by the video. But this wide open spaces just with this kind of very flourishingly, beautifully toned acoustic guitar with just playing those full fat chords. And letting all the strings just ring out massively, and it's definitely got that kind of Western kind of feel to it, but it makes it feel kind of rural in a sense, kind of out there a little bit, which also kind of makes me feel like it's a zone track. But anyway. So I just want to listen to this bit again. So it sounds to me like the percussion is kind of like, I could be wrong, but it sounds like it's kind of hand percussion, so kind of hand drums, bongos, things like that. And then that kind of, I don't think they're using bongos, but hand drums, you know what I mean? And it does kind of give it that more kind of tribal kind of feel to it, that kind of more kind of grounded, you know, where the music is. You kind of got just this guitar, and you've got this kind of like the percussion is just like being hit, and it almost sounds like it's kind of just not random objects, but kind of objects in the world that could be getting hit. Then kind of gives it that kind of, you know, that makeshift kind of feel. Kind of, I wonder where this kind of fits in the game. It's quite interesting. But anyway, I'll stop rambling on that. Let's carry on. And you get, obviously now we got this beautifully high soaring strings coming in. It sounds kind of similar tone to maybe what you'd get in like a tavern or something like that, in kind of like an older fantasy setting, if you know what I mean. And I kind of feel like it kind of really fits this sort of countryside, sort of open plain countryside sort of feel that I'm getting to the music. And that kind of, yeah, beautiful interlude with that kind of like pan flute sounding instrument, the wind instrument that was used. It's, again, it kind of gives it that, with the percussion, the flute, and the way it is, it's kind of more, it does feel a bit more tribal in that sense. You know what it is? Actually, this is what it is. With the way that the sounds are, with the open guitar, with the way the percussion is, with the flute sound and the strings, it kind of sounds like all these sounds have been produced by characters or people within the game. It's like man-made sounds. This doesn't feel like godlike ethereal music that's come from space, God, whatever is in the game. I don't know. Or it doesn't feel like it's godlike. It doesn't feel like it's kind of come from this evil empire that, you know, that typical JRPG evil empire kind of place. It feels like a place of innocence and purity, and it's come from maybe like a, you know, like a village or something out in the woods or the forests and stuff like that. That's the kind of feel that I'm getting from it. And look, the song's obviously, it's in a major key. It's very positive, and it's giving that kind of feel like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this song was played at the start of your adventure, and it's kind of that optimism of let's go out there and let's discover things and let's see what this world has to offer. That's kind of what I get from it. And that's definitely very, like, with the way that the percussion changed to, that was definitely a very tribal sounding sort of interlude of the music there, which is very, very cool. Yeah, that definitely sounds like kind of like bongos and stuff, particularly at this point. Now this sounds a bit more ethereal in the way that now we've kind of gone higher, and we've now got this additional sort of piano following the beautiful, like, high soaring of the strings. It kind of feels like we've kind of been pushed into the clouds a little bit. We've been pushed out of where the people are into the sky. It's this, well, it sounds beautiful. It's so full. These guitars are so full in sound as well. Fades out and carries on and on and on and on and on, I think. Let me stop there. Yeah, that was a really beautiful track. Like a really nice kind of, I don't want to say subdued because it's not, but I feel like it's because it's a very full and large sounding track. But it's not that, you know, full on epic orchestration that we might get in a JRPG. It's different, you know, it's got that different kind of vibe to it. So it was nice to listen to this, and I really, really enjoyed it. And there's a lot of nice, really beautiful little parts to it, which I really enjoyed. But let me know what you thought of Colin in the comment section below. Let me know what you want next as well from Xenoblade Chronicles as well. Please let me know in the comment section below, because if it's anything like this, we should probably do some more. If you like this video, please do like the channel, like the video, sorry, and subscribe to the channel as well. Do it that way around. I would really appreciate that too. And also follow me on my Twitch and my TikTok, links in the description. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.